So Bill Wiley in his 30s decides, hey, I want to get
Yeah.
involved. I want to be a part of the discussion. He has a thriving practice. He's doing a lot of high volume. And then he's going and presenting at these meetings. What was the reception like? Did you feel like you got accepted pretty quickly? Did it take time? You know, you're good friends and best friends and buddies with so many of
Yeah.
similar type of people, similar types of personalities and minds in our field. How quickly did you guys connect based off that similar energy, or was it really a prolonged process?
I would say it was sort of maybe a slow and steady process. It wasn't necessarily overnight, but it didn't take so long. I think though along those paths that maybe things that helped, continue with the opportunities is trying to maintain credibility. And as much as obviously we all want to be credible, but it's easy to kind of get bought into wanting to say something nice about a technology, but maybe it doesn't really deserve it. Or maybe you want to say something bad about a competing technology, but maybe it doesn't really deserve that. So you can either sort of be in a position to oversell something or sort of downplay something. And even though it might not be your conscious intent, I think it's a little bit of human nature to sort of want to, sort of, you sort of want to please whoever you're working with or whoever you're friends with or partnering with. And so the problem with that, though, is if you overplay those cards, you start to lose credibility. And then, the audience is sort of like, okay, well, Wiley always likes this brand. No matter what that brand does, he's always saying positive things. Maybe we don't believe him so much on that. Or Wiley always is saying negative things about this brand. He's never been a fan of them. Is it really justified? And so I think, trying to pull that out of your mind and just trying to find the truth, even though we always are trying to do it, just trying to pull out those internal biases that eventually happen, particularly, let's say, if somebody's sponsoring you to go on a trip to talk about a product, it's hard not to say good things about that. But if you overplay that, you can sort of lose credibility. So those are some of the things, sort of navigating that road properly. Thankfully, my partners and I were able to do that, I think, in a relatively good job.